And it's very easy to chain feed on this hero because your game plan in every team fight's still the same thing. You have to blink in, right? And especially at that point before you've maxed out the blink, you feel so vulnerable because the cooldown's so long, but you also know that you need to be going around getting kills to secure a lead for your team and space for your carry. So I appreciate that they have a fast-moving carry in the Ember Spirit that can hopefully be a little bit more involved early on.
Yeah, that's a good point, and I think you're right about Queen of Pain. You feel obligated to not max out Blink. Like, you kind of can't because the whole hero is based on having damage and threatening kills. But without that mobility, it's like, you know, the enemy team is just waiting for you to blink, and they set that timer of, all right, boys, we got 15 seconds to kill the Quap. Let's go. We'll see what no one can do here. A Quap versus Puck matchup. Man, I feel like I'm in a time machine here.
Feels good.
I'm excited to watch this matchup, Trent.
All right, well, the Hawk, or rather the Boar, will scout mid to see if there's any ward placed on the right-hand side. It's going to know there's not. And I don't think this left one can be revealed in any ways. This is a secret ward there.
Is Seneko going to be in some trouble here? I think so. He's got a couple stacks of sticky. He's got a Queen of Pain chasing him down. He's going to get the first blood, though. Will they give it to no one? Tick-tock goes the clock.
First blood.
No one gets it. So we'll see. Scales have been tipped, my friend. The other mid laner will get first blood this time.
That's so crazy. Like, 263 gold. Like, damn. 13 XP, by the way. What is up with XP at the start of the game? Those kills get nothing.
I'm telling you, those pre-level 6 kills, they're worth so little. Well, 4 creeps, and you've already done more than what you got from that hero kill.
But a free 263 gold is insane in a 1v1 matchup.
For mid, yes.
At this level of Dota 2.
Absolutely, yeah. In the 1v1 matchup mid, it has by far the biggest impact. The little things add up.
She's already got a null coming out now, along with the salve, so she can play very aggressive.
Dude, that feels so good. Happy to trade. Puck also has a salve now that's just been delivered. On paper, this should be a pretty even mid matchup, right? This isn't one that's... there is some kill threat.
Slightly Puck favored, and I think it probably still is, just because the right click's a little higher for Puck. It's not right now because of the
null tally difference.
The null coming out, yeah. But and then you have the phase shift to dodge, as well as the orb to dodge. So you have like double ways of, skill-based sort of deal. But at the same time, if you can get a pump faked out by the Queen of Pain, you can still apply that same damage.
I guess
there's the matchup right there.
Yeah, there you go. I guess Puck has been nerfed in the early levels, thanks to the Puck port days. Realized that she was maybe a little overtuned, so no one off to a good start.
It looks like the bottom lane, both teams just pulling as well. So both supports happy in that situation between Zayats and Seneko, because they're going to get a little bit of bonus XP here. They lurk around, and Zayats tries to farm the small camp at the same time. Oh, he's even going to get that creep. Oh, he's going to get it. No deny from Seneko. Nice.
Charlie knows what he wants. A fast Necro book, first item. No surprise.
Shocking Lycan build.
Probably
really innovating the meta here.
A Helm of the Dominator might come out after that for Charlie. I know. And what do we got up top?
Yeah, looks like a bit of a snoozer too, you know. There is kill potential once Grim's like level 3, or even just level 2 with an Inkswell on the Ember.
Do you usually start boots first on Rubik, or is it a judgment call?
I think position 4 you usually start if you're worried about any sort of kill threat. Just nice for rotating between the lanes.
Really nice for trading, because the nature of Fade Bolt makes it hard for other supports to go blow for blow with you if you kind of man up.
Yeah.
And then the boots let you chase him down, get some extra clicks in.
Well, yeah, if he didn't have boots there, he would definitely die. Like, the Ember's already 350 with boots, and you're only 335 with boots.
Did they start boots on both supports? Coddle has boots first, too.
I guess they did.
That's interesting. You don't see that too often. That's
relatively it's becoming
rare.
More common, but yeah, it's still a little unusual. And this is that kill level 2 that we were expecting.
There you go. ILTW gets another one.
Inkswell is just too good. even with boots.
Wow, maybe they finally nerfed headdress enough that boots are becoming a viable first option.
Well, it's also a Lycan, right? So he has the free HP regen anyway.
Okay, yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Still, though, we are definitely not seeing headdresses at the rate we were. The shit was getting out of control.
Rezo's gonna rotate back here. I'm sure Rezo sees those prowlers and is like, I might come back for those later. The ancient camp that you can really take to as a Bat Rider, but he's gonna get the stack going first. Get these waves doubled up here. Snako, that's not the way to run. Oh, he's gonna use the prowlers to try and save himself.
Oh, this is smart, potentially. The Prowlers end up just helping Rezo, I think. They kill the creeps even faster. A nice effort from Snako. I like where his head's at.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, not going to be particularly effective in that scenario.
Sometimes, though, they come out and they stomp the enemy like that. Like, he could have died, theoretically. Like, if he got a grab onto Zayats.
It is true. If
Or
Bat
Rezo.
gets stunned up, the creeps kill him pretty quick.
Yeah.
Charlie left unattended now after the Bat was forced to TP back. So all things considered, pretty solid lane for the Lycan. Mid, some eyes on Puck. Sick phase shift.
Yeah, I'm not sure why Zayats is even there. It's like, are you really going to get anything versus a Puck? Maybe he was hoping that someone would rotate mid or something?
I don't know. The Rubik was showing in lane, and sure, the level 2 Coddle's running around in the jungle, but it's a level 2 Coddle. I don't know that his kill threat is all that high.
There's always a chance he orbs aggressively, though, for like the range creep or something. Either way, bottom lane now. This is a combo. Earthshaker, Bat Rider. That's going to be good. Easy Fisher block for the burn down.
It's reminding me of what
Back
we
up
saw
top.
yesterday. Up top, Solo, maybe in some trouble, though they will get off the Inkswell. A lot of damage into Saberlight, but that boar, man, it's just clicking away. Now the neutral's going to help out this party. ILTW, only level 4, trying to pressure Saberlight. Now no one's here, cleans up that kill, and that'll make it a 1-for-1. Era, fast TP, makes it out, no surprise there. Hey, all right.
Yeah, 4-1, but still a gold lead for the Radiant right now. Not much of a lead, though, I don't think.
Not a lot.
Pretty much nothing. It's like
Small
300
edge.
gold.
Yep. Sports are outscaling him right now. This Grimstroke is pretty busted for. I think that's where most of it's coming from. Coddle has a surprising amount. Snako at 1,500 net worth. I guess he's getting some space in the bottom lane now that Lycan's jungling. Oh, that explains it. There you go. But it is great when you can execute this. Right now you're getting more efficiency where Charlie's farming very quickly.
Fable. Yo, Era just got so many of those. I would be so annoyed.
So you see a little bump on the gold lead. Now over 1,000.
Are fortified.
Just jungling now from Charlie.
I'm a fan of Coddle getting a little space to find some XP and farm. You want him to hit level 6 pretty quickly.
He kill Prowlers at level 6?
We're going to find out. He can probably kill them. I guess the question is how much damage will he take in return, and is it worth it? They do get the kill on Saberlight up top if they dive past the tower.
It's such a long kill. Especially because he killed the big guy first.
Yeah, he's got it.
Top tower is under attack.
Don't underestimate the power of the Lycan, Trent.
I mean, it's ancient, so even if it takes 30 seconds, it's still worth it. His HP regen is just so high, man. It's crazy. I mean, while he's tangoing through it, of course, but still worth to ancient.
I mean, yeah, Feral Impulse is a weird spell. It's just like, hey, how about you just get some extra shit?
Yeah, the bonus damage of 50% is nuts.
Oh! Puck coils the illusion!
Cool.
I don't know if our obs caught that, but there was a Quap illusion there, cycling in the jungle, and Supreme dropped a quick Dream Coil. Bummer.
In his defense, he would have died. Bottom lane, though, they do get the dive onto Coddle, so Snako will fall, and Supreme, of course, rotates in without a coil.
And maybe still a counter kill. Zayat's only level 4. He's going to need another one. Orb up in 2 seconds. Is he going to fish for it? Charlie's here. The big bad wolf. Zayats will get clipped by the orb, and Charlie is going to be able to finish off Rezo, leaves the creeps to do the dirty work. Meanwhile, Era and Saberlight initiated on up top, and it is ILTW that walks away with a double. So it is a victory for VP across the map. Remember, the Coddle died before that started, so a 2 for 3 globally.
He's swinging on all these lanes. I guess the levels are starting to stack up, so you have these like mobile heroes that can create these jumps between the ulting of the Lycan or the Ember just starting to hop around there as well with the Remnants. So you have to be very cautious about like playing a normal laning stage at this point, a little bit earlier than usual, right? Like typically 8 minutes you can still kind of like face each other in the lane, but these guys are just all a bunch of jumpers that got some slightly accelerated XP.
That is one of the cooler aspects of the Puck versus Quap matchup. Both of them highly mobile, looking for opportunities to TP and counter dives. So, not unexpected that our early game would be slightly chaotic with these rotations.
And they're looking for Charlie right now. The 3-man smoke, and he's looking pretty dead, hitting the Ancients right now. Oh yeah, you're done.
Oh, it's blocked out, and Quap is going to have to blink in to go for this. TP, a little bit close there, but
I never doubted it.
No one.
Radiant's bottom tower
There was a moment when he moved into fog, and you could tell they were hesitating, like, is this bait? Are they all sitting here ready to counter this? Is there a Dream Coil coming? And now it could be. NIP are here. Oh, this is going to hurt for NIP,
Go
though.
Saberlight, yeah.
They get the outpost.
He's like, he's going for that outpost. I'm zoning this guy back.
Now Saberlight not going to be able to get it. So, good stuff for VP. That's going to be the 10-minute XP only to the Dire. And now Rune's picked up. Looks like they will go 2 for 2.
Oh, Saberlight just got level 6, though. Especially when they're mixing out on the XP. And now they're going to smoke up Charlie and Era. So they're going to try and bait Supreme mid with the coil, I guess? This is an interesting one. I mean, they have Radiant Vision up there.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Yeah, I don't know about this. This is a lot of wasted time.
Yeah, I was thinking this is the prime time when Lycan wants to be farming and accelerating towards the next item. This is high risk.
Who would think that they wouldn't? You would definitely think they would fight this. Like, why is Puck just getting this tower for free with a catapult wave? They should have known this was coming.
I mean, maybe it's too obvious. VP are looking at this like, all right, nobody's showing in the side lanes.
Yeah, but
there's no way they're all
juggling, you would think, right?
Maybe. It is peculiar. It's like you're just now getting the Echo Slam on the Earthshaker. Your Grimstroke just hit level 6, so VP were right on the cusp of a couple key spells. Maybe that timing just didn't work for him. You're right, though. It is sort of odd to just sack that Tier 1 tower mid at 11 minutes and not react at all. But Bat Rider, he just gets his BOTs, so maybe that was the call. We're all right on a break point. If we get wiped now, it's really going to set us back. Up top, they're going to find Era. But maybe a counterplay. Wolf is in.
Oh, they missed the Fisher. Oh, he's going.
He wanted to.
The Wolves after him. Nice smoke. Oh, Solo. Wasted smoke. No one wastes more smokes than Solo, unfortunately. I was okay with that one if he lived, but unfortunately the Puck.
That Rider just TP's up top from down bottom. Interrupted by Seneko. Deploys an Ignis for this.
And Supreme canceled his TP. He's coming in behind up top.
Oh, this Puck maybe, or pardon me, the Saberlight maybe in trouble. Puck starting to wrap around. Zayats with the dunk. Saberlight does fall. Supreme is here with the coil. They're not going to be able to do anything with it. A missed opportunity for NIP. Again, though, Seneko with a good idea to try to set his team up for a numbers advantage.
And you are?
And of course, Lasso was available, so that could have turned the scales pretty quickly. Dude, look at this for resolution. He's got a Crimson Guard queued up, second item on the Bat Rider.
That is one of those items you really want versus both Beastmaster and Lycan. So there's a ton of value in it this game. I think aura items are just, you know, you got to have them again.
Yep.
Even though they all just got nerfed to the ground, we're still at a game plan where it's just like constant 5-man on 5-man. And we have, in the end, that's still going to be Dota, you know?
Yep. And we have more auras than ever now with the changes to I keep calling Spirit Vessel Solar Crest. I don't know what my issue is. Spirit Vessel, though.
Tower is under attack.
Like, Helm of the Dominator basically wasn't an item for a pretty long stretch there, and we're finally seeing that come back into vogue. Honestly, we don't really see Crimson Guard purchased that much anymore. It's really only in these hyper-specific games where there's this zoo that you have to deal with.
Yeah. Oh, nice. That's about to get some hot gold here. At least he knows it's there. He saw it on Observer Sentry. I'm pretty sure it's still in Sentry range. Oh, no, it's not. It's outside of it.
I feel like this game is setting the stage for an epic clash in the mid-game here. I'll get a free pick on the Coddle, but despite 11-4, it's not a big gold lead for VP.
Yeah, that was without Lasso.
Well, to be fair, there was no Ignis, so I guess
Saberlight is trying to farm under his ward. Oh, but Rezo went for the... Oh, okay, we're good.
That's a Yules. That's a Yules on no one. Saberlight. Is he going to get this kill on Zayats, actually? Oh, the smokes.
Again.
All right, that was a smart smoke, though.
I mean, they did the same thing last time, though. I don't know. They're not having any smokes.
Dire's top tower is
I guess
under
that's a good
attack.
point. Is it worth it to burn a smoke just to keep your Earthshaker alive?
As long as he TVs back out and gets a ward down. Make this worth Zayats.
Nope, he's just going to run back to the farm. Have we seen a puck coil yet outside of the illusion coil?
I'm trying to think of that too, and I don't think so.
He does have the blink dagger now. It feels like NIP have struggled to find these big team fight engagements they've been hoping for.
This they just saw. It's such a good call from Solo. You see that line he's drawing like right down the middle? They saw them smoke on that observer ward that the Centaur is now killing. So he predicts that they're all going up here to push this tower, and he says just run all our forces mid because they're gonna have to all TP back to defend, and then that'll save our top tower. Or we just trade top for mid, which is in favor of us. But his Ember didn't follow him despite making that call. Come on now. Be your captain, guys.
Bat was pressuring bottom, but now he's even going to rotate mid.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Well, Solo still makes the right call, and it does force the TPs back. Now the Dream Coil comes out just on Zayats, though. Dream uses an aggressive orb. Big ulti from no one, but Sneko survives. Gets down the Ignis. Is the turn going to come? NIP doing a lot of damage. VP sustaining for now. Solo will actually be the first casualty. Silence onto the Queen of Pain. No blink, but she's got the Yules to reset. The damage is still there. That's 2 down now on the side of VP, and NIP are not done yet. Charlie with the wolf form jumps in, eats a slam dunk. Now the lasso trying to finish off this wolf. It's a lot of damage, but it might not be enough. The flame breaks there, and they do damage.
He had 20 charges.
That
might have been enough to save it.
Under attack.
I think
that was a misplay from Charlie. Still a good fight, though, for NIP, and that will tip the gold favor them just ever so slightly. That no one kill was pretty close. I thought that Yules was actually going to save him.
Yeah, they did a good job of overlapping it. I assume Sneko got the final hit. Yeah, he did, because the blinding light was right over top. Or sorry, the illuminate was right over top.
Illuminate.
And I really feel like Virtus.Pro had the right idea, but they just didn't move fast enough. Like, Solo was perfect. He was exactly correct of what they had to do. But
dude, I mean, that fight again was Sneko. No one popped that great ult to hit 3, but he was angling for the Coddle, hoping he could blow him up. He didn't kill him fast enough. Sneko has the mech, healed himself, pops the Ignis. No one got stuck in the Ignis, and that's what set up the kill for him to die. If he had popped the Coddle, that fight would have been completely different.
There's an illusion here for the puck, too, so if he gets rooted, he can just pop out. Yeah, there we go. Committed, too.
Oh, Coil connects on 2. Now the wraparound. Solo dies again. Big reaction from NIP. They might get a couple of kills. The Fissure does save Resolution, and now they can't pursue up to the high ground. Orb, not going to find him in time. Batrider's already TP'd.
A series of events. A jump gets ruined because of an illusion rune in a bottle. Because you got to remember, that's a free dispel now. So you jump on that puck, you all commit because you see the root, and you think you're all going to get free follow-up, and then he suddenly just pops that, and they got turned on. They're very fortunate they only lost the Grimstroke.
I would say so. Smoke rotation
they have a little
now.
wisp here, and they're ulting.
IP, they're going to charge in for it. They grab the Ember Spirit. They'll need a little more to lock him down. The Ignis comes from Sneko, perfectly placed. Soulbind. Also, the Rubik Soulbind comes out. Solo gets a taste of his own medicine, and it's not good. 2 more down on VP. It's Solo again, but this time they shut down ILTW. That was his first death of the game. Now 5-1 and 2.
Radiant's top tower is under
That's
attack.
NIP who are now starting to get on a bit of a roll here, picking up the kills. Here's the next round for VP. What do you hate?
I hate to keep praising Seneko, but his farm is completely paid off. He's got the mech. It's like they started 5-manning around the point where they got this mech, and it's making a big difference. Like, VP can't secure the kills, and NIP has a lot of power to turn. They got the aura items, they got the Helm of the Dominator. Like, their 5-man just feels scarier. They're going to catch on Zayat's up top.
Dude, that was so close to living. Oh, man. His TP was, like, milliseconds away.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
It's like NIP are just so good at choosing when to fight. All right, Saberlight mid. He's sustaining for now, actually putting a lot of damage onto the Queen of Pain. He gets silenced, but now NIP reinforces, and it's just no one that dies. Now ILTW, he's a Primal War. He's going to go down as well. VP falling apart at the seams here, Trent. Kill after kill going the way of NIP.
It keeps looking like they're going to get something, right? Like, I thought that the Beastmaster was too far out of position, and they have this reach and this dive potential, but yeah, they're just not able to get it done. I guess maybe they need this Blink Dagger on Zayats and have to wait for that for the big fight. Rezo also unable to get these Blinks down. These lassos down, partially because maybe he doesn't have a Blink Dagger or any sort of good mobility outside of the Windlace and the boots.
I don't know what it is, but it feels like the NIP supports are just able to do so much more in these team fights. Even look at the farm difference now. Like, Seneko is turning into a proper core, and Era's pretty farmed himself for a Rubik. Like, Shaker is getting close to his Blink, so that'll be a big breakpoint for Zayats.
He needs that Blink. I think the Blink in combination with the Crimson Guard from Rezo should help a lot in these next few team fights, because it's obviously a ton of physical damage that they're taking on the side of Virtus.Pro. Unfortunately, it's coming after an Aegis. Who did they put it on? Oh, they put it on Supreme. I guess Transformation Hero Lycan, and then the other hero's Beastmaster. Okay.
And the Puck's been playing kind of frontline-esque, relatively aggressive, starting fights with Coil. Here it is. Speak of the devil. Blink, Coil, and it's going to be poor Solo again. This Grimstroke, very much struggling this game. Doesn't have a great combo for the ulti. It just feels like a Grimstroke without a home.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They're not able to really fight around this Inkswell.
Like, they use the Inkswell a lot to just shut down Saberlight. Like, he was the lowest of the cores, and he still remains there.
Dire's top tower
But
is under attack.
the mid game hasn't gone quite as well. And plus, giving up the Soulbind to Era and that big fight in the mid lane also hurt them a ton.
Yeah, that was big.
Bottom lane, sorry, they're gonna roar and get a freebie. As now, even Rezo thinking about TPing, he does complete, but he's not going to chase Saberlight. He just wants the creeps.
Pipe going to be coming for Saberlight.
Rezo can solo kill Saberlight, though, because he knows he doesn't have the roar, and he has the clumsy net. Rezo's going to try and bait him out here with this wave, I think. I don't know. Seems like a good opportunity. Oh, but there's a Hawk anyway. Oh, that Hawk's going to burn, though. Oh, nope. Oh, Hawks are so good. You think you're safe. But now you're being hunted. Is Supreme going for this? Oh, yeah.
Oh, whew. Okay. All right next to him, but you can almost smell the petrol at that point. Also, the Yules is up on Puck, so a little more survivable now and has a setup. Him and Rezo sensing each other here.
Solo pop. They know Supreme's in here.
Blink Dagger is up on Zayats. They're going to hold it for now.
Oh,
Great silence onto Rezo.
No.
There's not going to be a lasso. He's leashed up, but now the Blink reveal. They get a good dunk. The Soulbind as well. The Lycan will be latched in place. And now the retreat is being sounded, but not much damage coming out of VP. Solo still going to get finished off. He buys back. Saberlight pretty deep behind the tower.
They need more,
I don't know if his friends will be able to save him. He's in far.
Yeah. He just roared to save Charlie. I think if he doesn't roar LTW there, he just remnants up top and catches one more. Oh, they needed so much more than that, though.
Does end up being a small gold gain for VP, but remember, that was the Blink reveal on Zayats, so
yeah,
hoping for much more.
That should have been so much better, man. Like, you get the jump on them because you know that they have someone in the tree line because Solo was smoked up and his smoke popped. And they started pinging exactly where Supreme was, but Rezo's fingers weren't quite fast enough there on the lasso. Now to Snako, he might just burn it. Yeah.
All right. That was cute. They boop him back over the fissure. Good night, Snako. The coddle gets put down. Yeah, that'll be a Blink Dagger on Bat Rider now. So 2 big tools for VP to continue finding these catches. Now Charlie without a shapeshift. He could be in trouble here. Pops himself the Essence Ring. Yeah, that is a drawback to Lycan, I guess. Without ulti form in this pretty greedy no boots build, yeah, you're an easy target. There's not a hell of a lot you can do. He didn't even have a TP available. And that means Orchid now on Quap.
Yeah, we said they needed more, and they just got it after the fight instead of during the fight. So Virtus.Pro finally striking back here. Supreme still holds the Aegis for another 40 seconds, so he won't be the easiest pick. Especially with the Yules, too.
Puck, puck, puck.
Look at this Hawk, man. This hero is just insane. It sees everything.
Yeah? You're going to follow in the path of Skylark? Get yourself a Beastmaster tattoo? Sounds like you guys are pretty close.
I think if they keep nerfing this hero, you might see, like, a support Beastmaster. I guess the only problem is it's a level 15 talent. That kind of hurts for, like, position 5 and stuff. But if all this hero could do was set out these Hawks, he'd still be worth it.
Coil onto the Bat Rider, and Rezo will be a freebie. Hunting for more as Charlie pops the shapeshift. They got the Yules. They find Grimstroke. This could be a dieback for Solo now. Era steals himself the stroke. Not bad. And continuing to pressure, they find Zayats. The Wolf is just too damn fast. So right back the other way. Ooh! Okay, here's the Primal Roar to make sure Zayats goes down. A little overkill. Maybe a little misfire there, but it's a kill.
Tips are pretty like, no, don't worry, I got it, dude.
We good.
Oh, Era, he got scanned. No one's making a bold play here.
This is a double damage rune. With the Orchid, he might feel strong, but it's a farce. They're going to chase him down. No coil. Blink up in 2 seconds. He might be okay. TP out from behind the tree line, and they can't get there. No coil, no Primal Roar. No telekinesis.
Snako also found ILTW and is chasing him down. Hit him with the chakra, Snako. Run him down. I don't think I've seen anyone do that in so long. Like, they added the mana leak back, and everyone was like, uh-huh. Great. And it doesn't even stun or anything. It's not like it does anything cool.
Yeah, it feels pretty underwhelming. I've played Coddle a couple times since that change, and it's like, nah, I think I'll just restore cooldowns. Thanks. That's...
Yeah. It should delay cooldowns on the enemy. That would be a buff.
Oh, now that would be dope. Like a little time dilation type effect.
Yeah, 6-second time dilation. Ice Frog, you know what to do.
You're speaking my language now. Not that Coddle needs any buffs, but that would make Chakra Magic feel a little better.
Coddle always needs buffs.
Yeah, why did they remove the stun?
Path of the Guardians, you know?
Why'd they remove the stun, though, from Mana Leak? That is a little weird.
Well, you know.
Was it really that busted?
Invisibility.
It was pretty good back in the day. Hey man,
Coddle was just he was just so different back then, though. I mean, he had that like Shen type aspect of pulling people around, right? Like he was just a different beast altogether.
Oh, there's the good jump from Rezo.
Gone to Era.
This kind of a play.
Yep.
It doesn't matter how far you are behind when you have this like Bat Rider blink, right? That's what this hero, competitive Dota, always gonna be so good. That 7k lead is gone. You know, it's a 1k lead now.
Bat Rider is the equivalent of the one tap in your competitive shooter games. You know, it doesn't matter how far behind you are, he can still one tap most heroes.
You really haven't played too much Valorant. I see how it is. It's cool.
Oh no. My analogies are turning into first-person shooters.
It's okay. When I was talking about honesty, that's only because I've been talking about, or been playing fighting games and learning how to play them, so...
This is like when you peek around the corner, but you don't have a helmet on. He's rolling the dice on the dink here, Trent.
The dink.
You feel like this Crimson Guard has been worth it for the Bat Rider? Like, would you have rather him go BKB Force Staff or something for that kind of one-tap potential?
I think it's really hard to judge. Like, don't forget it. Like, if they had been like sieging high ground and stuff, there's also the protection there too.
Mm-hmm.
So which is kind of cool, right?
I feel like Crimson Guard needs an aura about it. That isn't just the active. Like, it needs a pipe style. You know, it needs a little base aura as a nice buff. Still keep the active, but give it also a passive.
Tower is under attack.
What do you think? Crimson Guard, a little undertuned right now.
I don't know. Auras are so hard to balance, though, man.
Give it a little, like a 10 damage block aura. How's
I
that
don't know. The
sound?
active's really good.
All right,
It's
you
a
can take 10 off
100%
the
chance to
active.
block 60 damage from every attack. That's crazy.
Oh, looking for more. Era again. Here's the Flaming Lasso, but he gets Glimmer Cape. Saberlight also TP's in. Era going to survive. Now they're going to turn on to Saberlight. Charlie in the fray. He does have a double damage rune on, but does get soulbound. Very nicely done by Solo. It keeps the Lycan at bay.
They're just bailing.
Dream Coil off the mark from Supreme. VP, they will not be punished for this big dive. It doesn't look like.
Era got the Sonic Wave, though, so if they try and turn this, they got to be careful.
Remember, the Bat Rider's quite fast with those BOTs. Not an easy target. Yeah, really needed a better coil from Supreme there. That was the big opportunity to catch them on the retreat.
That's a level 3 Arcane Supremacy Sonic Wave. Careful, no one. On Taste Your Own Medicine here, that's going to be 683 pure damage on someone from Era right now. That is insane.
Yep.
What a steal, dude.
Insane is the right word.
Oh, that Roach. It's 10 seconds away. Leave someone. Put a boar in there. For God's sake, man. All right, they're putting a courier in. It's okay.
Is a middle of the pack Roach respawn, so reasonable to assume it could come up. And immediate pings. Aegis Cheese now available as we look towards 30-minute bounty runes and experience. Outposts should go even. The puck lingering nearby, but not going to make the bold play.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Good timing, though, on this BKB from no one. Ben needs to hope he doesn't get caught off guard here by the Sonic Wave.
Okay, Solo gets deleted. That would be a Dagon now on puck.
Invisibility.
Oh, and now he's the -7-second Waning Rift. That is such a crazy ability now with the changes to Waning Rift, too. Every 5 seconds with, like, phase shift and everything, too.
He's also got the quickening charm. Ooh, daddy.
That's actually crazy that they share a cooldown at this point now. Waning Rift and the phase shift. So he's a 5.22 second cooldown on both abilities.
Yeah, that's insane. Giving that Waning Rift has a 3.5 second duration, and phase shift is 3.2 seconds.
Yeah.
Cripes, that's a lot of uptime.
Crikey, even.
What is the go-to 25 puck talent? Do you go for the Waning Rift AoE in range?
Yeah.
They got rid of the gold one. That used to be the 420 GPM on puck. That's stupid-ass 25 talent.
I think when you have the Waning Rift cooldown, it's just too good.
Yeah. The Dream Coil Rapid Fire is always tempting. It's so cheesy and stupid. It's not that good, but it's
It was
cool.
a fun right-click meta puck. You know, that was pretty good times.
Radiant's
Yep.
bottom tower has fallen.
That is a huge Waning Rift, though. That's...
Dire's
Oh, yeah, it's
structures are
completely
fortified.
insane.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Sounds pretty broken.
Snake's on the hunt here. Smoke's gonna pop. Remember, that's BKB,
Orchid.
though.
You might still get Zayats. TP out from no one.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Zayats,
Oh, no
a
one got
TP
caught.
scroll. Oh! Primal Roar. No one's no longer got a BKB. I can't believe Saberlight got there in time. I guess that's the power of the spider legs, baby.
pain in the
I was wondering if Era would do that trade out because he only has level 1 on the spell steal, so he only has 180 seconds. So he needed to steal something else, and he waited for the blink. So now he's got the double initiation powers. They once again just blow up Solo. This time it's the Lycan instead of Supreme on the puck.
Radiant's
Charlie
top tower
finds him.
is under attack.
Value
2-0,
spider
baby. I don't know. This game is getting very hard.
Yep. More and more momentum for NIP, and the two supports on Virtus.Pro are feeling more and more poverty mode as this game continues. Of course, Assault Karas out on Lycan now, so he pushes very effectively. Tier 3 down mid.
he
It
dead?
should be Elena Barracks.
Yeah, he's dead.
Got him. ILTW does have a buyback, but
So
damn, he even
If I'm
tipped
not
Supreme on that
mistaken-
one.
he killed the Necro when he slided in. He took 600 magical damage.
Dude, Lycan's killing this shit through back door. Are you kidding me right now? It's only 32 minutes. Why is this
He's an
hero
AC.
able to do this?
He is
Yeah, I
AC
know.
and Alpha Wolf, dude. He deserves it. Are you serious?
I don't know. Soloing barracks at 30 minutes without creeps, backdoor protection. It wasn't even hard.
Alpha Wolf, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. He's Wyken. He's got his whole wolf family. I'm with it. It's just, it's alarming at how much damage he does. Can I just have a moment to be alarmed, Trent?
You may be alarmed. It is.
Can I just appreciate how broken Lycan is for 2 goddamn seconds?
Well,
this hero's busted
2 or 3
up.
months now.
Ban this guy. This is an insta-ban. Okay, well, they are going to put the dog to sleep. Maybe. Or is it great bait? Solo gets put down. Supreme gets an okay coil. Zayet's falls second. BKBs get popped. No one trying to do everything he can. They want this Lycan so bad. They've committed so much, and they will find him. But at what cost?
Dude, Aaron has the Sonic Wave again. He's going to get blown up. Goodbye. No one.
Good night. And it connects on 3. Somehow the Ember Spirit lives on like 2 HP. Supreme on the hunt. The dagger out for the kill. And the GG is called. Lycan for the game. That is going to be NIP with a 2-0 best-of-3 victory over Virtus.Pro. Impressive, dude. NIP continuing to live up to the hype with this roster.